Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. Oh, me and Shannon are about the same kind of small, so I don't have to adjust this mic. That's great. Can y'all pass that shush back for me right quick? So firstly, I'm going to read a bit of a monologue slash poem slash diary entry thing. I would question why God made me a black woman. I could have been born anything, but I was born into a life of struggles, constantly repeating themselves and ignoring one another. I do know that I am not here to spark inclusivity for white women or for white queers to think that they get me, that they know me, that they feel what I feel, nor for cisgendered straight black men to think that they know me, that they get me, that they feel how I feel. I am not here to prove all of my intersections to either of them like a juggling trick at the circus. I first realized I was bisexual when everyone around me said they were straight with as much confidence as the word itself. I have never been such a sure thing. To this day, I have not said it out loud, and even then I chuckled, made a joke about only being straight from 9 to 5, shrugged my shoulders, so weak they often only sloped down. I once had somebody compliment my shoulder muscles, asking if I knew how to swim, and I don't. But she said most swimmers have shoulders like this. And there goes my blackness again. Naturally made to swim, run, further, faster, jump, climb, fight. But why me? What will I ever have to lift? Where will I ever have to go? What will I ever have to carry? I am not living for the people who will finally learn to pronounce my name and apologize for the uncertainty of their ancestors and the mistakes that stained our futures like blood. For years, I've had a fear of becoming someone's baby mama before I'm anyone's wife. And that is no pretty little trauma, nor the elephant stomp of stigma. Not a tattoo quote to be oohed or awed at, it is just true. Just as the fear of not making it home at night is just a part of me as the body parts everyone says makes me a woman. My mother would always tell me if anyone grabs me to kick, punch, scream, yell in that order just before I left the house as I headed to the door. I grew up knowing that kidnapping and or rape are possible and probable everywhere I go. I also grew up knowing that young black boys did not get this talk from their mothers, though they were probably told not to play in the street and not to play with guns. And I was already too much of a girl for any of those things anyway. Ooh, yes, feedback. Okay. All right, cool. Thank you, energy, thank you, feedback. Firstly was that poem, but nextly, shout out to Shannon. Shout out to TT Shay, holding it down. I've known this beautiful human for only a few months, but I've already adopted her. She's mine. I don't know if she's gonna go off to another city anytime soon, but before she does that, she belongs to me. We already had the same kind of style idea. Black pants, bralette, you know what I mean? Didn't even plan it, just did that. Shout outs to the DJ holding it down. Shout outs to all y'all for coming out. And I'm gonna do one more piece if that's cool with y'all. My name is Kearah Armonie, aka Armonie. Y'all can find me on the Insta Grizzies. Shannon posted my face on the Queer Abstract page. It's Armonie. Follow me, I follow back, like dead ass. And let me just do this one more piece. In defense of fuck. My mom says, curse words make you sound ignorant. You are intelligent and articulate enough to express yourself in a more appropriate manner. I say, I don't give a fuck. I say, fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. I say, fuck. Ain't nothing tarnishing my tongue. Fuck is what I pick my teeth with. And nigga be my breath mint. Fuck is exactly how I say what I mean and mean what I say. Like, for instance, I ain't never had a boyfriend, but I fucked a few niggas. Fuck is the only thing nigga number one wanted from me, and all I had left to offer the last he got confused when I gave him my entire fucking body. Didn't see the love in that. Only took me for lie and shit and cheats, cause I'm that bitch. That bitch who calls herself a bitch. That bitch who'd rather be called a bitch than a female. Chip on her shoulder type. Guarded type. Anger be a coat of armor. Doesn't believe she feel pain until pain is all she is. That bitch. Infatuated with this villain I've become. I got daggers where my teeth be. Now all I see when I look in the mirror is how many ways I can break it, whether with fist or forehead, and just laugh and bleed. How this must be the confident everyone sees me to be. So strong, independent woman that the only person who can defeat me is me. And still, ain't no good, clean word for that. Ain't no diagnosis for that. Just a bad case of fuck. Just severe, God fucking damn it, ought to wash my mouth out with soap. Ought to cleanse me of every unloved, unwanted, undesirable thing I have ever been. How my eyes are cloudy with either tears or smoke, and all I can see is this stupid fucking cunt. But I'll just call this empowerment. Make bitch my first name as long as it follows bad. Evoke fear in all those who even dare speak of me. More than I fear myself. More than I fear suffocating in all of this and becoming that infamous bitch who ain't never gave a fuck